What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Happy and blessed Wednesday. Sorry about being late, y'all. I had a lot of stuff to do today and basically just walked in the house and stuff. And no, I did not work today, but I had a lot of stuff to get situated because I got something to do um, the next couple of days, like I told you guys before. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me let y'all come in while I get my phone. I forgot to get it. And I forgot to get something else. Anyway, y'all, welcome to Shades 2. I don't know if I just said that. I probably did. Thank you guys for coming out, checking me out this evening. We're not going to be on here long because I got to finish doing what I was doing. I just wanted to actually come on in and do this live like I told you guys I would be doing. Let me turn this music down a little bit too. Y'all don't forget the rules of the chat. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Hey Missy, how you doing? Y'all don't forget that you can't do no more than 2 emojis and no harsh words and no spamming or promoting yourself. Only mods can do that, or either I guess mods, and maybe I can. I guess Nightbot be doing the most, so I don't know for sure. But anyway, how you doing, Ryan? So tonight, y'all, we're supposed to go over the YouTubers who did silly things, or or just doing regular videos, and it ended up being a disaster. Maybe they got killed or became missing or just some other weird stuff. So we're gonna just go over a couple of them tonight, and then I'll do part 2 sometime next week when I come back. All right. Anyway, guys, thumbs up this video if you like the video. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. You can always have a home here at Shades 2. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos, and share and comment if you watch this in the replay. Okay, that's good, Ryan. I'm doing pretty good as well and stuff. But and thank you for asking. All right. Anyway, y'all, I be forgetting what I'm getting ready to say when I be coming in here like all this stuff, these socks and stuff like that, because it be hot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had a hectic day today. I had to go take my car to the shop, to Nissan, and let them look at it because the engine light kept coming on. Not kept, but it was coming on, and stuff. So I took it there, so they can check that out. I have to bring it back next week. And I had to go order tires because I need new tires. So I got 2 new tires, and I'm gonna go back and get the other 2 because tires ain't no joke. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The price of them, it is no joke buying tires. Okay, and then I had to get an oil change, and my oil change is like $120 something. So the tires are $400 and some dollars. The oil change was $120 something. I think that's what it was. And what else did I tell you guys I did? Oh, the thing at Nissan, because it went underneath my warranty, I didn't have to pay anything. But if I did not have a warranty, that thing would have been $200. But I still spent a lot. And then I got my son's haircut. That was basically $45. There's no such thing as $10 haircuts anymore, or $20 haircuts, because I've been paying. Well, usually he pays it, but he didn't get his haircut, so I had to make sure his hair is cut and stuff. But yeah, they be charging a lot for haircuts these days and stuff. So I did that, and God, my hair is itchy, y'all. This is the allergic reaction and stuff. So I be putting a hat on my head, but that's the day was the last day I'm gonna wear a hat. So I'm just basically massaging my scalp, because it just starts every night, and this is a trip. Okay, and then sometimes I just got to scratch my scalp because it's itching and stuff. I know y'all probably can hear it. I don't know if you can or not, but yeah. But a lot of stuff. I'm kind of teed off about the car though, because like I told him, the car is new. And I remember when I first bought the car a couple of weeks into having the car, or a couple of months, I noticed the engine light was coming on. And I took it up there then. They was like, they didn't find anything. And so I was like, it better be covered underneath the warranty, because I said it should be, because this light been coming on for the longest. And I'm the person who would take you to court about this car. Okay. And that's on everything. That's crazy. They be selling these cars and shit. And be a piece of crap somewhat, you know what I'm saying? And you be paying all this money for $40,000 for a car, and then you got to go in and do stuff. And I only had the car for 1 year, and then I was trying to figure out why the tires was already needed to be replaced. But he was like, I done put a lot of miles on my car already because all I do is go 44,000 miles, y'all. I just tell you. And he was like, that's probably why you need new tires. And I'm like, yeah, I bet you guys put some cheap tires on there too. The factory when they made the car, because I don't think tires should be going bald that quick. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to replace them. Just like I got to go back and get a brake job done soon enough. The brakes need to be done. All of them are going to be done. And those brakes cost a lot. I'm not going to lie. That's the only thing about brand new cars and stuff. Everything costs a lot. And then I told y'all that they go registration is like $500 and some dollars. That's ridiculous. And then I still got to do the deductible for when a lady ran into me from the back. That's $500, and I got to get that fixed. It's a lot of stuff, y'all. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But today alone, I spent a lot messing around with that car and stuff. And then I didn't have to go wash it again because I just washed it. I thought about washing it again, but I think it's supposed to rain again tonight, so I didn't wash it again and stuff. I may wash it in the morning though, before I go do what I got to do and stuff. And it's just a trip, man, with these cars. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to lease a car and you don't have to get nothing fixed on it. You know what I'm saying? You just take it back and they pay for everything and stuff. Only thing about when you buy a car, you're responsible for every day going maintenance thing that it is there to do on the car. You know, so and then like I said, that oil change is a lot too. $120 for an oil change. That's crazy because it uses synthetic oil or some junk. You know. And then my soon to be ex was like, oil change don't cost that much. He telling me an oil change like I don't know this already. This ain't the first time I ever had a car before. I already know oil change. Oil changes don't cost that much, but can I change the oil? So therefore, I have to take it somewhere and get that oil change because I can't change the oil. You know what I'm saying? Because if I could save that 120, just go buy the oil, the filter, and I think that's it. And a little thing you change it, container and all that stuff, and you good to go. Shoot, that synthetic oil probably don't even cost that much. Hey, Bill, thank you for coming in. Yeah, so I know they're a rip off. I mean, like just like the tires. People act like you don't know things about cars. Somebody was telling me, me and always jumping into something. Okay, he was like, this dude was like, Nissan is probably lying to you about your tires because they'll do that to make you buy tires. I'm like I don't know this already, but the thing is, I have taken my car to other places and they told me that I need tires. So therefore, and plus, I looked at the tires myself. You can clearly see that the back tires are bald. You know what I'm saying? If you take time to look at that, you can see that. It don't look the same as the other tires. You can see the thread gone. So why in the hell would I be driving a car around knowing that the tires are like they are and just keep on driving like that, like an idiot? And so I'm going to go ahead and get that changed. People be doing the most. That's why they be in these accidents and shit. And cars be breaking out on the road. I'd rather go ahead and get it fixed now versus breaking down somewhere and then I got to get the car towed, and still you got to go buy tires. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And then Nissan tried to charge me $800 for 4 tires. And I was like, no, that's too much. That's what I told them straight up. That's too much. Just like I told them, my car should be underneath the warranty. The car is only a year and old, and the warranty is still there. So therefore, this should be covered underneath the warranty. Because why would anything be wrong with why would the engine light be coming on? And the car is brand new. It's not used. I didn't buy used. When I bought the car, I had about 2 miles on it, or either 5. And that's because they drove it and stuff. And that's it. You know what? It was still wrapped up, with all the little plastic stuff on it. And the brakes was all wrapped up. Matter of fact, they left a razor in the car. And the damn razor was in the seat and they ripped the seat. Actually, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. My daughter, silly butt, started messing with the razor and took the razor. I don't know why she rubbed it against the seat. And they tore my seat. I'm not lying. The first day I had the car, I was so mad at her. And you know how much it cost to get fixed? They quoted me a price of $1,600. And I told her when she get a job, she gonna put me another thing in there because that's ridiculous. Why would you take the razor and then rub it against the seat to see if it's sharp? Come on now. The first day I had the car, that's what she did. I'm not joking. Y'all think I'm joking? That's exactly what she did and stuff. But yeah, everything, all the plastic was on it and everything. And when I bought my car, they had me ring a bell. They do that when you buy a brand new car. You ring the bell and stuff. Congratulations and stuff. Get you prepared for that car note unless you pay for it in cash. You know what I'm saying? One day I'll be able to do that. Go just buy it in cash and be done with it. But yeah, so it should be no problems. And when I see something like that happening, I'm thinking it was a defect or something. I sure said that to him too. I'll be holding my tongue about certain things. People need to stop letting people run over you. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's up because they'll have you paying for stuff. So I was telling this dude, look, I know about a car. I know that car people be trying to rip you off. That's why you go get 2 and 3 opinions to see if everybody say the same thing. And that's exactly what I did on the tires. People quote $400, $500, $600 for 2 tires. I'm like, I'm not paying $600 to put on 2 tires. And I did not ask you for the best tires. Okay, they could just be medium best. I don't want them cheap things, but I got the second ones. That's next. I got the second choice. I forgot what Michelin or something. And it's got the warranty on it and all that little stuff. I don't even think I really needed that. But when they start talking about free tire rotation and balance for the life of the tires, I was like, okay, cool. Because since I be driving so much, that would be handy when I need to get my tires rotated and then balance and things like that. They'll do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in the warranty. You pay for that. I believe in certain warranties. Y'all know that and stuff. So yeah, when you get on certain things, you need to get a warranty. Certain things you don't really need to, but certain things you do need a warranty, so you can be able to reap the benefits of it and stuff. Like them damn headphones over there. They ever stop working, I'm sending them right back to Beats, and they're gonna send me another pair because that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They be selling this stuff for all this amount of money, and then as soon as it break, you just out of money. Not me. You're gonna give me some more, and that's on everything. Because I do believe in taking people to court, and that's on everything for real. And I'm not gonna lose either. So sure I'm not and stuff. But yeah, wait till I go take that car back up there next week. I'm gonna make sure. See, they'll lie too. There will be 10 like it's something else. Too bad. Too bad you don't know for sure because they can easily lie. But when they do that machine though, it's kind of hard though because that machine spits out all those codes to tell you what's wrong with the car, and then they can show me that, and then I can look that up to see what those codes mean and stuff like that. Much like when I go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check these people, y'all. I'm telling you, because they would cheat you and have you paying money that you should not be paying and stuff. Oh, well, let me turn this air conditioner down some because the heat, the warmth is making my allergic reaction on my head, here on my scalp is making it itch. So hold on for a second, y'all. I noticed my head will start itching until I start getting hot. And the sad thing about it, y'all, it's already down to 73, but in my room, it'd be hot in here. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hot in this bedroom because I always do this video in my bedroom where it's more quiet. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I had to vent a little bit because this is what I was doing all day today, messing around with this car. Also, I had to talk to my cardiologist about my echocardiogram results. And then I had to go back to my urologist because I told y'all I have a UTI. The medication that they prescribed for me is clearly not working for the bacteria that I have that's causing the urinary tract infection. So therefore, they had to send out that to the lab to see what bacteria is, so they can make sure they get the right antibiotic to work against that bacteria, so it can work. Because right now this medicine is not working and stuff. So I had to go take care of that so they can give me some more medicine for that and stuff. But yeah, but I still had a good day though, y'all. I still had a good day. I still was blessed. I still got some blessings, man. Oh man, some good things was happening today, y'all. And that's on everything. No arguments, no annoying people calling me and stuff. None of that. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day when you are not aggravated by anyone. You know what I'm saying? We just don't basically be on the phone talking to nobody. Really, I did talk on the phone, but it was some good conversations and stuff like that. Nobody get it on my nerves or anything. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and do the disclaimer, and then we're going to go ahead and go over just a little news. I'm not going to tell you everything. And then we will go over a couple. Actually, let me go ahead and go over the YouTubers first, and then we'll do just a little news, okay? But first, let me do this disclaimer because I may be showing you guys some pictures of stuff, and things like that, all right? Let me see, was that just contacted? Okay, that's just Scott's Sauce thing coming on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the disclaimer, all right? So copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, where allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research and etc. That copyright disclaimer is down below. It will be down below in the comment section, y'all, like always, and it's also scrolling across the little thing there. And it's in my informational section or description section of this video. All right. And so we are going to go over my topic tonight, which is social media views and the cost that it, the cost that it, social media views that cost some creators in really bad ways, okay, and everything. And I actually got like 10, but I'm not going to go over 10 tonight. I'm just going to go over a little of them. And then next week I will do part 2 of this, okay? Because it's a lot. All right. So I have always wondered, why do people risk their lives to do videos and to get views? You know what I'm saying? That's really silly. Why would you do something that puts you in jeopardy just so you can get views on social media? That's crazy. Like a couple of years ago, y'all, I was going somewhere and we were on a mountain. Okay. And the dude clearly was doing something for social media, and he was standing on the little boulder out there taking pictures or doing this little TikTok or whatever he was doing. And he was, y'all, the daggone boulder was so close to the edge, and then the wind was blowing hard up there. If it would have been a wind gust, his stupid self would have got blown right off that daggone mountain, and he probably would have died, because I don't even know how many feet we were up. I just know it's very, very high. And I'm like, people do the most craziest things, for social media views. Now, I'm not going to lie. I went up to Hollywood Hills, right? Mulholland, what's that called? Mulholland Drive. And it's like, hey, Sky Sauce, how you doing? And Kendra Miles, hi, how you doing? And let me see. Mulholland Drive, I think that's what that's called. It's like going up on a mountain or whatever the case is. Anyway, I did a TikTok video up there. But you know what, y'all? It looked like I was at the edge. You know what I'm saying? But I really wasn't. It's all in how you, shoot, how you take the picture and stuff. But it looked like I was on the edge, but I really wasn't, because the way the rock was made, you couldn't see over it. But I knew on the other side it was like more like a field or something, and then if you would have stepped back some more, then you would have went over. You know what I'm saying? But these people would do anything, y'all, and I mean anything, for views, to get monetized and all that. I don't know why they do that. And so tonight, y'all, I'm going to give you about 5 or 6 people, YouTube creators, who did stupid stuff. And I'm going to say stupid because it's very stupid, that actually cost them their lives, or either they became missing. Okay. And so the ones that are missing, some of these people really did not do anything stupid. You know what I'm saying? But a couple of them did. All right. So tonight we're going to start off with the first person that I want to tell you guys about. And I'm going to try to show you guys pictures of these people so you can see who I am talking about. All right. And I'm going to try to talk right tonight, too, because my baby's saying all types of stuff up in here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, now it's cold, y'all, but I'll be hot. I'm not going to lie. So the first people I'm going to talk about is, wait a minute, what are they? The Stokes twins, okay? Let me show you what they look like. I don't really have a real good picture of them because this is a YouTube page that they were showing them on. Let me make sure I got no weird pictures down here. So these are the 2 twins, okay? Let me show it to y'all real quick. Now, these 2 boys, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Did a bank robbery prank that went wrong. I'm going to tell you about them in just 1 second. Hold on for a second, y'all. Okay. Go back to the little article. Let's see. They actually did a bank robbery prank that actually just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? On them. So Alan Chan Stokes and Alex Chan Stokes are Chinese American trans and internet celebrities known for their YouTube and TikTok accounts with 19.9 million subscribers and 31.1 million million followers. They began making videos by themselves, and then they start combining their videos into, I guess, one account or on each other account or whatever the case is. Okay. So anyway, let me tell y'all what they did here. Wait, they're all in a thing. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm not going to show you the prank on my channel. Okay, you can probably type that into YouTube and you can watch that yourself. Okay. Anyway, let me tell y'all what they did. I wish I could tell you exact, show you the video, but yeah, I don't even want to do that today. Well, wait a minute, hold on. They've been charged. You know what, y'all? They was doing all types of pranks, but one of them definitely went wrong for them. I'm trying to find, because I don't want to tell you what happened yet. I just want to tell you what they did. Hold on. So anyway, these two twins, y'all, were pretending like they were robbing people. Okay, they actually did a series of bank robberies in Southern California. Okay, in SoCal. Okay, and I will just tell you right now, one of the pranks that they did, it actually landed them in trouble. Okay, um, they ended up getting let's see, what did they get? They ended up getting charged with false imprisonment, reporting false emergencies, and let's see, and they did have a felony false imprisonment charges as well. But since they did something else in exchange for the guilty plea, it was then taken down to lesser charges. Okay, both. I mean, it's about y'all. I was about to say both of these twins are 24, but anyway, they are 24 years old. Okay, and they had been facing a maximum of 5 years in jail if convicted, but they was actually sentenced to 1 year probation and 160 hours of community service. Okay, so they were charged in August of 2000. No, no, no. They were charged in August for staging the 2019 heist in Irvine, California, in order to produce a prank video for their YouTube channel. One of the pranks led to cops holding an unexpected Uber driver at gunpoint. Also, the judge ordered them, the twins, to steer clear of the University of Irvine, where they shot one of the robbery videos. Wish I could show y'all that video. Let me tell you exactly what they did in that video, though. Hold on, y'all. I had it earlier. I forgot what I did with it. Wait a minute. Be patient. Just be patient. I'm trying to find exactly what they did. I know one thing. I think I'm trying to think because I'm getting all these cases mixed up, but I think these two was dressed in all black. Okay, that's the first thing. I think they even had on hoodies and everything, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think about it because I just read all of this earlier. Okay, here's another picture of them too, so y'all can see them better. Nice looking little boys and doing all this crazy stuff with views. Okay, let me see if they tell the whole thing. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, they was dressed in all black, y'all. They had on ski masks. They carried duffel bags full of cash as they pretended they pretended to just rob a bank. And then what they did is that they ordered an Uber driver. Okay. Then when they got into the car, the Uber driver was not aware of the prank, but the Uber driver still refused to drive them anywhere. Then a bystander notified the cops, and when urban police arrived, they ordered the Uber driver out of the car at gunpoint. Okay, so they could have actually got the Uber driver killed. You know what I'm saying? Later on, they released the Uber driver when they realized and found out that he was not involved in this prank. Okay, so then the police issued a warning to the twins and let them go. But according to prosecutors, 4 hours later, y'all, the twins carried out the same kind of prank on the campus of the University of California, Irvine, resulting again in 911 calls regarding a bank robbery. Now, again, the police had originally, well, not the police, but authorities had originally charged the 23-year-old twins with a felony count of false imprisonment. The judge reduced that charge to a misdemeanor in exchange for their guilty pleas, according to prosecutor. The Stokes twins did not respond to requests for comment sent to an email listed on their YouTube channel. Okay. And like I told y'all before, both of these two boys were sentenced to 160 hours of community service in 1 year of 1 year former probation in order to pay restitution. Um, and the judge also told them to stay away from that college campus. Okay. And the thing about it is that when they went out there and pretended like, I guess they did a bank robbery or whatever the case is, a heist or whatever, and they jumped into the Uber's car and all this other stuff, they could have really got him killed. Okay, because when the person who was out just walking around, I guess, and saw this happening, they called the police. And it just depends on who the Uber driver was. The police could have jumped all, you know how they do, and ended up killing the Uber driver. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then I'm pretty sure those boys still had on their mask, the ski mask. But anyway, the DA said an active bank robbery is not a casual police response. And these police officers were risking their lives to help people they believe were in danger. It is irresponsible and reckless that these two people cared more about increasing their numbers of followers on the internet than the safety of those officers or the safety of the innocent Uber driver who was ordered out of his car at gunpoint. Okay? And that is crazy, y'all. So, and then the craziest thing about it is that they went and did another prank after that at the college. So, like I said, a lot of times some of these YouTubers, these creators, they take stuff too far and they would do almost anything, for views. You know what I'm saying? Anything for views and subs and to get monetized and make more money. But you know what? We got to also blame somebody else, the people who showed these type of videos and encourage this type of behavior, by putting those type of videos when people doing crazy stuff, rotating it throughout the system. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So a lot of stuff has got to be stopped. So these people won't be going out here doing videos, that put themselves or others in danger, point blank. Because like I said, that Uber driver could have got killed. Now the next person is, let's see who the next person is. Hold on, y'all. Let me get them. Okay, the next person is, let's go ahead and see. I'm looking at the wrong thing, y'all. The next one is Timothy Wilkes. Okay. This dude right here, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. This dude right here also does pranks. Okay. Well, he did pranks. He was 20 years old and he did a prank robbery. And I think this is the dude who was going to, like, I guess the hood. I don't know. Or he just basically did a lot of pranks on black people. I don't know if he went to the hood or he just searched out black people. I don't know. But anyway, he went to the mall this day and decided to, him and his friends decided to pretend like they were going to rob this dude, at the mall. And the pranksters had knives. Okay. But when they went to do this prank and had fake knives out, trying to, pretend like they are getting ready to rob this dude was carrying a gun. Okay. The dude pulled out the gun and shot the boy and killed him. Okay, point blank. So let me tell you how that went right there. Hold on, let me find the thing here. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to this thing right here because I had everything listed down. I forgot to go to this. And then I'm gonna show you. Wait a minute, let me go back to that. I can show you what he looks like first. Let's see if I can get a picture of him real quick. I thought I had a picture of him. I think this is this boy right here, but I don't have the picture. I didn't screenshot. Let's see. Is this him? No, that's the Stoke twins. That's the Stoke twins. Let me find that boy. I may not have his picture. Okay, I'll get his picture in a minute, but let me go ahead and get the article so I can tell you exactly what he did. And like I said, a lot of times, not all the time, sometimes these little pranks they do be funny, because I was involved in one. Um, and it just depends. It just depends the type of pranks they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And and all the time you can't prank certain people either. You got to know when to stop too. Because some of these people get, attitudes and stuff and don't feel like playing. You never know what people may be going through. You know what I'm saying? And then you're doing all this crazy stuff. And some people just, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, so Timothy Wilkes. Here you go, right here. Okay, so anyway, on Friday, y'all, February the 5th, 2021, 20-year-old YouTuber Timothy Wilkes was shot dead after his failed prank for his channel. Okay? And like I said, he went to the mall, okay, and he pretended to rob this dude, okay? And I think he had another person with him, and they had knives, okay? And I guess they went over there trying to act like they was robbing this dude, and the dude took out a knife. I mean, not a knife. The dude took out a you know what, and shot him dead right there. Okay, and I don't know. They probably already now came to the conclusion that it was self defense because when I was actually looking up this article, it was saying that they were still investigating. But I'm pretty sure now they probably already know because I think this happened in 2021. So, you know, I'm pretty sure he probably got off on self defense. But anyway, Timothy Wilkes was shot and killed in the parking lot of Urban Air Trampoline. Okay, I thought this was the one at the mall, but it's still that they had the butcher knives. Um, the YouTuber and his friend allegedly approached a group with butcher knives. Okay, he was reportedly shot dead in defense by 23-year-old David Starnes Jr. and claimed that he was unaware that it was a prank. So at the time that they wrote this, they said that they were still, making sure that the dude who did the shooting um, acted in self defense and if he had a gun permit. So I don't know exactly what happened after that because I didn't look it up no further, but you guys can feel free to look that up to see. All right. Um, I don't know where his picture is. I don't know if this is his picture or not. So, but I will look up and see if I can find this picture to show you guys. But that's crazy. I mean, he was doing these pranks all the time, going up to, certain areas and stuff, you know, acting like he's gonna rob people, pulling out butcher knives and stuff. You know, good and well, if you walk up to a person with a butcher knife, okay, and acting like you're about to rob them, a lot of people will, react the same way. That's crazy. I don't know. Like I said, you cannot do anything and everything for a view and to be monetized and subscribers. You can't do it. Hey, Scott Sauce. Okay, so that's him. So let me give you the next person. That's crazy, y'all. I mean, I used to watch Roman Atwood, okay, and Fuzi too, right? But they were not doing pranks like this. You know what I'm saying? They did basic pranks, and it was funny to me. But as the years went by, and I think Roman kind of stopped, and Fuzi Tube I think stopped, and all these other YouTubers came out doing all these pranks. Some of these people take these pranks too far. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they get more and more riskier. Um, and they do this because they hope that their videos go viral. And and especially if you monetize and it goes viral, you can really get a lot of money off of that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Okay, let me give you the next one, y'all. Okay. The next one, y'all, is what is this dude right here? I'm about to look him up because I don't know for sure if that's him or not. I don't want to show somebody else's picture. Okay. Wait, let me find the next one. The next one, y'all, happened in June 2017. Mona Lisa Perez. Okay. At the time, y'all, the 20-year-old YouTuber Mona Lisa shared her channel with her boyfriend, Pedro. That's crazy, y'all. So Mona Lisa and him, Pedro, were doing a little prank, acting like I guess she was shooting him. Okay, okay, a stunt with shooting him with a gun while he holds a thick book to block the bullet. Okay, unfortunately, the prank did not turn out as planned, y'all, and Pedro was shot in the chest. The Minnesota couple reportedly um, practiced the stunt before, and they were successful. But Mona Lisa was standing further away than she was the night or day that she shot her boyfriend by mistake fatally. And also, Pedro had a harder book. His book was harder. The first time, all the other times when they was practicing this prank. So anyway, when she shot that GUN that day, she didn't know that that she would actually kill her boyfriend. And when she shot that bullet and hit him, he was killed instantly, y'all. And that happened right at their home. And the girlfriend faced 180 days in jail after pleading guilty to manslaughter. On top of that, she serves 10 years of probation. That's what she got. Now, let me see if I can find a picture of Timothy Wilkes so y'all can see who this is. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Then I'm going to go over a couple ones that are missing. They are still missing right to this day. Let me see if I can. I think that may be that dude though. I got to make sure because you can't be showing pictures and you don't know for sure if it's the person, and you showing somebody else. I don't see any picture. I don't know for sure if that's him, but um, let me see. But you guys can feel free, like I always say, and that is him. So this is the dude. Um, so I did have the right picture of him. Let me show y'all. I had to make sure y'all, because you definitely got to make sure you have these people actual pictures because, like I said before, you don't want to be putting up other people pictures and stuff and things like that. It's not good when people do that. Okay, let me see Timothy. Find his picture. I just had his picture. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Timothy Wilkes. Let me see if this is him right here. Now I don't even see his picture now, but wait, y'all. Wait. Let me look up something else real quick. Timothy, let's see. I just had this dude's picture, man. I just had it, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Be patient. I'm just trying to make sure I can get that again. Wait, Timothy. What did I do with his article? My hair's stinging now, y'all. Because I can't be itching it. I mean, I can't be scratching my hair. I mean, the hell do I be talking about? They done took the picture off here, but I just had a picture of him a few minutes ago. But anyway, if I get it back on here, I'm gonna show y'all who this dude. Let's see. Oh, here he is. Right. Let me screenshot this because what they do is they change these pictures very quickly. You know what I'm saying? How they do on these articles when you be getting them. So this is him right here. He was going around doing pranks, I guess, in his area. I don't know. So that's him, Timothy Wilkes. Okay. So the next one, y'all, is this dude by the name of Cooks. Let me see what his first name is. And I think he actually just got killed. Tanner Cook, I think. Okay, this is Tanner right here. I'm gonna screenshot this so I can show y'all a better picture of him. This is Tanner right here. Another young YouTuber, y'all, another creator. They don't never learn. You would think when you see a couple of creators getting killed by doing pranks or getting incarcerated, they would stop, but they don't stop because they just want, those views. They want to be celebrities and get that money, the fame and everything. They don't be thinking, okay, let me see. They want that. Now he did not get killed. Okay, so if I said he got killed, I'm sorry, but he did get hurt. Anyway, Tanner Cook, a YouTuber who uploads videos for his channel, Classified Goons, was shot Sunday while filming a prank video, y'all. And this was posted April the 5th. Now, the incident happened at the Doylestown Center Mall in Sterling, Virginia. Cook, 21, posts content in which he and his friends play pranks on people. And this is the one I was talking about at the mall. I told you guys I'd be getting things mixed up. So anyway, he tried pulling one on Alan W. Colley, 21, but was met with gunfire, y'all. So anyway, Tanner Cook was shot in his stomach, and then they transported him to the local hospital. And the YouTuber was also charged with aggravated malicious wounding. No, I'm sorry, not the YouTuber. The person who shot him was charged with aggravated malicious wounding, a use of a firearm to commit a felony, and discharging a firearm in a building. And they do have videos of the arrest on social media. Um, Tanner Cook was like, I was playing a prank in a simple, practical joke. And this guy didn't take it very well. The thing about it, though, you can't, like I said before, you can't play jokes on certain people. You just really can't, and like I said, I really do think some people go overboard with these jokes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can look at people too and tell that they don't want to play. But you know what? A lot of YouTubers, when they see people who don't want to play, they know that they'll get more views when people object to being filmed, or they get mad when you play a prank on them. So they go ahead and keep on, basically trying to do the prank on the person anyway, risking their safety, the other person's safety, and people who are around the area safety, which is crazy. This dude had to undergo surgery, okay, I guess on his stomach, after all that. Let's see. And then he said this experience would not stop him from making more prank videos in the future. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, like I said before, I don't understand why they keep on doing all this stuff. Let me see exactly what did he do if they go into any more news on this boy Tanner Cook. Let's see. Let me look up on Google real quick, y'all. Let me see if I can find anything so I can tell y'all exactly what he was doing. The type of prank he was doing, that is. They just be going overboard. Let me see. Let me see. What did they say? They still see. He just went. Let's see. I don't know why they charged the dude though, but I don't know because I don't know exactly what happened. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. I'm just reading some real quick, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, they on. Let's see. So that dude shot him in the stomach and in his liver. Okay. Okay. But they don't tell. I guess they don't want you to know exactly the prank that he did. But he said he was just playing a simple prank, and the video is probably not up anymore, whatever the case is. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Right here. Here we go. So since I'm talking about, you can't be doing all of this anyway. They targeted the dude, okay, Colley. They harassed him, accosted him, and all that inside that town center mall. Cook also used Google Translate to play the phrase, I think you smell, as Colley. Remember, Colley is the dude that he was playing the prank on, the dude that shot him. So anyway, Cook, who is the prankster, played the Google Translate. They played the phrase, I think you smell, as Colley was in the mall to pick up a DoorDash order. So he's a DoorDasher. Wow. Anyway, Collie told Cook to leave him alone. And Collie even swatted the phone out of his face. But the YouTuber was as close as 6 inches away when Collie pulled a gun out of his vest and fired inside the mall. Collie was denied bond, according to WSA 9. So that's why he got charged, because the YouTuber stayed far away from him. Okay. And Collie, who is the dude, he pulled out the gun still and then fired inside the mall at the kid. Okay. And so that's why they filed charges on Cook. Okay. But the thing is though, again, you cannot be doing pranks on everybody. Okay. If somebody is trying to swat a phone out your hand, telling you to leave them alone, you should just leave them alone. Because see, he was blessed that he did not get killed. Okay, he really was. Because even though Collie, the one that he played the YouTube on, would have probably been incarcerated from it, but Cook, the YouTuber, would have been dead. It would have been no more. So again, these YouTube creators got to think when they do these pranks. When someone is telling you to leave me alone, you need to leave them alone. Okay, point blank. Don't play pranks on people when they tell you to leave them alone. And it's certainly certain type of pranks shouldn't be played at all. Like anything where you're acting like you're robbing someone, or you got a GUN or anything like that. You should not be doing these type of pranks. That is crazy. That's crazy. And then this boy gonna talk about he was left traumatized. He should never been playing no prank on this dude anyway. You know what I'm saying? He really shouldn't have. Okay, let's go and go to the next one, y'all. Let me see. Who is the next one? Hold on, what time is it? Okay, we've been here 47 minutes. Let me see, y'all. Okay, so we got him. I'm trying to make sure I got all the pranksters on my phone for you guys. Hold on. So yeah, that is crazy though. They just be going crazy. So the next ones, wait a minute, is on my list over here. I got so many different lists, y'all. It's ridiculous. Wait, I got to get it out. Now these YouTubers right here, y'all, became missing. Okay. I know y'all heard about the one who went into the cave, right? He went into the cave. I think he was asking his viewers if they wanted him to go further into the cave. And they said, yeah, he did that. And guess what, y'all? He was never seen or heard from again. Okay? And to this day, they still don't know what happened to this dude. Went inside the cave, probably went too far in there. I don't know what happened to him. Point blank. Now, I actually seen the video on that one. So let me go ahead and see about this other person. So I'm going to look at Kenny Beach. Okay, Kenny Beach. That is another YouTuber. Let me type his name in here, y'all, first. So, you know what? I think this is the one this is another one who went into the cave, I believe. But anyway, he was never found, y'all. And they're still trying to figure out exactly what happened to this dude. Okay. And this is him right here. I'm going to show you a picture of him. You can't really see because it's kind of messed up, but I'm still just going to show it to you guys anyway. Because he took this, I think, in that area the same day he became missing. Okay. They should make a movie about this too. They need to. Wait a minute, y'all. So, damn, they found his cell phone. But anyway, let me go ahead and do this. So, wait a minute. I'm going back to the wrong one. Kenny Beach. Let me go back to him again. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. So, anyway, this dude right here ventured out into. I'm not. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. he ventured out into, I think, the wilderness, if I'm not mistaken, right? And wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Let me get the actual thing. And I guess he was searching for a cave or something. That's what I understood. He was searching for a cave. Let me see what they say in this thing. Okay. This happened on November the 10th, 2014. At that time, he was 47 years old and he lived in Las Vegas. Okay. And his YouTube name was Snake Bit McGee. And he disappeared while hiking in the Mojave Desert in Nevada. Now, before he disappeared, he had made himself known online after posting a comment on YouTube titled Son of an Area 51 Technician, in which he claimed to have found a strange cave shaped like a capital M while hiking near the Nellis Air Force Base that caused his body to vibrate and gave him a feeling of dread. Kenny is believed to have disappeared while searching for that cave. So that's a different dude than the other dude I was talking about who was actually in a cave and became missing. Okay. After posting his comment on a video, which you can't see anymore, Kenny was encouraged by the various responses he got to attempt to locate the cave again and record it on video. He did so and filmed it, but he was unable to find the cave again. Months later, he went out in search of the cave a third time. But this time, y'all, when he went out, he never returned. Okay? The thing about it, if you went out the first two times and you couldn't find the cave, why would you go out the third time? And then say if you did go out the third time, why didn't he take other people with him if he just had to find this cave again? That is crazy. So anyway, y'all, they found his cell phone. It was abandoned near the entrance to an old mine shaft, but Kenny's body was never recovered. And I'm just saying they'll do anything for views, anything, because I just told you guys his viewers was telling him to go ahead and look, keep on looking, search for the cave. This was his third time searching for the cave. The first time he came back, the second time he did too, but the third time he was never seen again. And that was way back in 2014, y'all. And this is almost 10 years later. Until this day, they never heard from him again. This is crazy, y'all. Now, some people say he might have got lost and suffered an unfortunate accident in the canyons he was hiking in. Because they said that when he go hiking, he does not carry a lot of things with him, which is stupid. He don't carry no GPS. He didn't carry no GPS. I mean, he didn't really have too much of anything. So he could have got lost inside of the canyon and didn't have enough water or food or whatever the case is. But the thing about it is, why go somewhere and don't have enough supplies? Why go somewhere and be alone? You can easily tell YouTubers you're there by yourself. You don't have to film everybody else. You can just film yourself. I don't know why. I don't know if people do stuff to prove stuff to themselves as well as YouTubers. Because me, I would have had so many people with me, but I would have filmed it as if it was just me. If he wanted to seem like he's so brave and all this stuff, and certainly have a GPS, certainly have a phone, even though that probably wouldn't have worked out there, especially if he was dealing with T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying? But at least carry things just in case. That is crazy. Now, some people say they believe that he might have committed suicide, but I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I seen the original video before they took it down, and he did not appear like he was sad or anything. It looked like he really wanted to, find that cave. Because some years ago, back when this happened, when they was looking for him, the video was still up. Okay. And so I saw that video. Well, they said that he did suffer from depression. And he said that they said somebody asked him would he ever kill himself? And he said that if he did, no one would ever find him. But still, that day when he was on that little hike and stuff, he didn't look like he was depressed or sad or anything like that. Some people think that he was assassinated by the government. Okay, they said that they believe that Kenny discovered an interest to some sort of top secret government facility due to its close proximity to Nellis Air Force Base in Area 51. They believe that the vibrating sensation Kenny felt while near the cave was a defense mechanism to keep civilians from entering. And like I said before, y'all, as of today, almost 10 years later, Kenny's body has never been found. Okay? That's another YouTuber doing some crazy stuff with views and subs and trying to please his audience. Did this thing one time too many and never was found again. Okay? The next one, y'all, is Paranormal Lana. So let me go ahead and look her up again, so I can tell you guys what happened to her. They never learn. They just don't never learn, y'all. Be doing all types of stuff. Let me see if I can still pull hers up. Okay, well, anyway, let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I can't even find anything on her. Let's see. I mean, I can use her because I don't see anything else. I was just reading it the other day, but I don't remember where I saw that at. Let me see. She's right here. Let me see if this is this chick. So this is what she looked like, y'all. Let me show y'all her. I'm trying to remember because I read all this stuff before about these people, but of course I get them mixed up. I can't remember exactly what happened to her. Let me see. That was her. Oh, that is her. Okay. Right. That's crazy. I don't know why they do that, Missy. Missy said it is not a good idea to hike, swim, or go boating, etc. alone. I don't know why they do that. You can always just film yourself and not show everybody else on your camera and make it look like you're out there by yourself. Just tell them to shut up. You know, Hollywood does it all the time. Why come you can't do it? Nobody don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this girl was born. I don't know why they got this up here. Anyway, she was 30 years old, or she is 30. I don't know. I think this is Hirsch. I don't know. They got her real name. I'm not going to give you guys her real name, okay? Let's see. Anyway, she did commentary, art, and story time videos. Wait a minute. Let me make sure this is the right girl. Because I don't know. Sometimes when you type stuff online, let's see. Let me make sure y'all are first. No, this is not the right girl. See, I knew it wasn't. Wait. Let me see. They're gonna switch thing. Okay. If they can stop switching the daggone thing, okay. So anyway, yeah, I think this is the same girl. Anyway, Elena Blank, also known as Paranormal Lana, is a YouTuber known for making videos that focus on real life events, scary stories, paranormal events, and other scary things. Okay, let's see. She was most known for a video series titled True Scary Stories that highlighted the mysteries surrounding the deaths of Elisa Lamb and Kendrick Johnson, and scary games that you can try yourself that explain how to perform games such as the Midnight Game. And she had just begun to start a new series called Vampires Over History. She was a fairly popular YouTuber who had over 50,000 plus subscribers to her channel. So she disappeared, y'all. I'm just tell you that straight up, okay? And they call it fairly popular, and she had over 50,000. Some of these YouTubers be talking about they so big and stuff and don't even be having 50,000 subscribers, y'all. I don't know why people be saying all these things. But anyway, on September the 3rd, 2015, y'all, her channel vanished without a trace. And this caused several horror-themed channels, amongst others, to discuss why she deleted her YouTube as well as the rest of her social media accounts. A few tweets from her deleted Twitter account have been used in these theory videos as to why she disappeared all of a sudden, mostly explaining that she had to change how she managed her social media accounts on the account that she had a stalker. So I don't know if she did or not, but anyway, they say they haven't heard from this girl anymore, haven't seen any more accounts that they may think is hers or anything. She just disappeared, and all her material just disappeared right off of social media and all of her social media accounts. And that's crazy. You can't be, again, I don't know everything that she did. I just know what I'm just reading here about her doing the scary stuff and dabbing into paranormal events and things like that. But I don't know. Maybe something happened. You know what I'm saying? Something paranormal happened to her, and she decided to steer away from doing those type of videos. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you do these type of videos and you mess with Ouija boards and all this other stuff, you just never know what can attach to you. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she stopped doing it because of that. You know. So that is another person, y'all, and I showed y'all what she looked like. And again, they haven't. No one has seen any more of her videos or no sites from her or anything. Everything has been taken down. Um, they haven't seen her posing under any other name or anything. You know, I mean, even though she could, you know what I'm saying. But if she just say if she do have another page, okay, we know what she looks like. You see what I'm saying? So if she do, if she do have another page, then that means she can't really show herself because everybody know what she looks like. You see what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure the people who are looking, watching out for her on social media, they're looking into all of that, and that's why they said she disappeared because they don't see no trace of her on social media, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, nowhere. TikTok, nowhere. She just vanished, point blank. Yeah, I hope she's okay now too. They sure are. You got that right. A lot of them. You got that right. So let me do the next one, y'all. The next one is um, let me see. I want to do Nicholas. I'm gonna do Nicholas, I think. Let's see. Let me take hers off so I won't go over hers again. Let's do Nicholas. These people, man, they got to leave some of this stuff alone, y'all. That's why I don't do paranormal stuff. I'll tell you guys certain little things, but I'm not gonna be like dabbling into that mess. And I'm certainly ain't gonna be doing no pranks. My son tried to do pranks and I wouldn't let him do it because I was like, you can't be going up there messing with people. At the end, the type of pranks I was telling him to do, he thought it was boring, so he didn't want to do it. So I was like, cool, 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 cool. So this is another YouTuber um that became missing, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Nicholas, let me make sure this is the right person. Sonder Reger. Okay. He was last seen on September the 7th, 2018. I'm sure they are missing. Um, at about 2:30 a.m. when a female, hold on, y'all, my hair is just itching, man. I gotta stop scratching this hair. Hold on. Oh, God, let me see. So this is him right here, and I think he was actually a little bit older, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I don't want to say, but that's him. I think he's 40 some years old. I think, because I get these people mixed up. On Carlos sale. He may not be no 40 something. I may have him mixed up with somebody because I'm looking at all his other pictures, and I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. Wait, this is whole site. Okay, let's see. Anyway, let's see. He was last seen on September the 9th, 2018 by his friend at his residence in Salton City, California. His wallet and his car was left behind. All right. And he was 27 years old at that time. All right. Let's see. And he was a YouTuber. Let me see what did he do on YouTube. I'm trying to figure it out. They got this missing stuff up here. Hold on, y'all. Trying to figure out exactly. They got them all on thing. Let's see. So let's see. They say he disappeared in the middle of the night. Let's see. In the middle of the night, y'all. Hold on. Let me visit this and see what they saying. Hold on, y'all, for a second. No, I don't want to look at no YouTube videos. Hold on, let me cut that off. They always go into these damn YouTube videos trying to find the actual article. Hold on. On YouTube, they call him Nick, and he had 2,000 subscribers. Now, he wasn't even that big. He was also featured on a few live streams by father and daughter duo Explore with US. Again, like I said, that he was last seen on September the 7th, 2018 at around 2:30 a.m. when he and his friend Austin heard a female screaming outside his house at Salton City Beach, California. Nick, wait, Nick and Austin debated whether they should go out and to investigate the screams. At some point, Austin went to bed. The following morning, he woke to find Nick missing. He went out searching for Nick and found no signs of him anywhere. He then contacted police to report him missing. A boot, pair of pants, and knife sleeve belonging to Nick were found later in areas already searched near his home. His wallet and keys was nowhere to be found. So a boot, a pair of pants, and knife sleeve belonging to Nick were found later in areas already searched. So I don't know. Again, being on YouTube, I don't know exactly what he did on YouTube because it doesn't say, but it was a girl that he heard outside screaming. Okay, so they said they were by um, a beach, if I'm not mistaken, Salton Sea Beach, California. So I'm sure that that may be by the water. Okay, but that doesn't mean that he lived close to the water. So when he heard the girl scream, I'm just wondering what happened. He probably went out there to investigate, and I don't know why the girl was out there screaming, but maybe the person she was screaming at or from, maybe that person got him as well. You just never know. I don't know. That's weird. He just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? They say that area is tiny, very poor, situated on the banks of a post-apocalyptic looking Salt Lake. Okay, so no telling, who was out there or um, what had happened out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what did he do on YouTube. Let's see. Let's see what did he do. I don't know what he did on YouTube without looking at his thing. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he did on YouTube, y'all, but I just know he's a YouTuber, and he went by Nick on YouTube. Let's see what they're saying right here, real quick, y'all. Let me see what they're saying here. I don't know exactly what he did on YouTube either. Let's see. Okay, so his YouTube, he was exploring stuff. Okay. Okay. So he too was exploring things and trying to solve things, crimes. They said that Nick and whoever else was on his channel helped to crack the Jeffrey Kirkwood case by stumbling upon his camp while exploring. And they also was exploring the Salton Sea area and live streaming it over YouTube. And that area is pretty rough. And he went there, I guess he went there a couple times, and he went back to the area in attempt to bring attention to the case. I guess his friend, okay, so I guess, I don't know if they went to that place once before or twice before he became missing, but anyway, after he was missing, I guess some of his YouTube friends, whatever, who did the channel with him, went back to that area to explore the area in hopes to bring attention to the missing case. And still, They don't know what happened to this dude, but he was on YouTube. Like I said, he also did videos about, I guess trying to figure out what happened to people. Much like some YouTubers do now, trying to figure out what happened to people. It just was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, if you want to go with some crazy conspiracy theories, just think, okay, if this is by the lake or whatever, right? Is it a sea or a lake? But anyway, just say if he was up by the lake and the girl who was screaming wasn't actually a girl. She is a female, but not a human female. So just say, for people who like to think all this weird stuff, it was a mermaid or something. I'm for real. You know what I'm saying? And it came up out of the lake or some other creature. And when he went outside to check this, whatever it was screaming, it grabbed him. Because they said his clothes, didn't I say that his clothes was left? Did I say that earlier? Along with his wallet and some other stuff? If I did say that, why was his clothing off? Because I thought I said that when I was telling you guys that at first. Missy said not safe for swimming toxic water, allegedly. Okay, it's near Palm Springs. Okay. Okay. So the thing about it though, for real. So say for real, because they can't find him, right? So the girl that he heard screaming, just say if it was some type of creature, like a mermaid. I know y'all probably laughing. A mermaid or something like that. When he came out there, just a straight up setup, right? So when he came out there to investigate, just say this girl was screaming, and then he went over there to check her out, and then she grabbed him and pulled him down in the lake. Or I don't know why he took off his clothes though. Because then I say his clothes was left, his pants or a shirt, a wallet, keys or something like that, and a knife or something. I thought I read that out to you guys. I'm not sure. But it's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? That all of that would be taken off. Let me see what some of these people are saying in this comment. People say they can't find anything. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody said it was a flash flood in Box Canyon on the highways that run from that area to the Southeast LA area a couple of weeks after he was last seen. One driver was swept off the road and killed. And then they was asking, did Nicholas have a car? Somebody said they do believe he had a car that was present in some of the other live streams he was featured in. And I'm not sure what happened with it. It sounds like he left on foot to explore these supposed screams he heard at night. That's what I just said. When he heard them screams after his friend went to bed, he went out there because you know what? The person was probably screaming again. So he went out there to explore it. Yep, they did find clothing items on what looked to be the shore of the Salton Sea. Okay. They said this area is pretty rough where he went missing. Rough people, weather, and so on. But how to explain where he went missing looks more in town than out in the canyons. That's what I was trying to figure out. And then why was his clothing item by the shore? Let me say this again. I don't know, y'all, because when I go to conspiracy theories again, okay, or even if it wasn't, just say it was a girl out there screaming, but it does not explain why he took off some of his clothing. Okay, it does not explain that. All right, so that makes me think of something crazy again. Okay, let me see what this person is saying. I was acquainted with Nick before he went missing. I see Austin nearly every day. First, I would like to clear the air regarding his vehicle, the silver 4Runner he is seen driving in the previous EW live stream was not involved in his disappearance. He disappeared on foot, and his family has the 4Runner at this point in time. Okay. Secondly, I would like to address anyone who has placed their suspicion on Austin. You don't know either of these people. Austin had nothing to do with Nick's disappearance. Him and Nick worked together, and lived together. They did everything together. Without Nick, Austin was stranded. Austin looked for Nick for a few days before he started calling family and the police. So he waited a whole few days before he called the family and the police. It wasn't unusual for one of them to wander off for large portions of a day. Imagine waking up expecting your best friend to be there and having them just missing. And imagine staying at a site that your friend went missing from for multiple nights, wondering what the hell is going on. He had to leave with Nick's family back to San Diego when they came out to look in the days following the disappearance. Austin initially filed a missing persons report with ICSD and helped investigators look around the areas he was last seen, which is when the articles of clothing he was last seen wearing were found in the bushes. Why was his clothing taken off, y'all? Nick is very much missing and not in hiding. People close to him are devastated and hoping for answers. He was smart, funny, kind. He wanted to like people and for people to like him. He was trusting and very likely happened upon some people who took advantage of his trust and kindness for whatever reason. That's crazy. Let's see. So, I don't know. This is very weird how he disappeared with the girl out there screaming. That's very weird. But anyway, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully they find him. But he's been missing since what? Since 2019. It's 2023 now. That's 4 years. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Somebody said, I don't buy your excuses. Anything can cause one person to murder another. Maybe a fight broke out between the two. You said Austin spent days searching before contacting the police. Something doesn't sound right. Were you there while he searched? Were you aware of him searching? Did you know that missing person reports can be filed 24 hours after someone is missing? Did you consider his calm of days searching might have been days hiding, dissolving the body, and spreading his personal items around to mislead investigators? You know what? He could have. What proof does Explore With Us have that his own KBAR in the car existed other than claiming he had one like in the video? What happened to the repurposed wire Austin pulled? How did Austin just fall asleep? Who are you again, other than what you claim without evidence? Now read questions 4 and 8 again. Why do you assume anyone is innocent? Especially the guy who spent days being useless. That's crazy. So yeah, so again too, his friend, I don't know, his friend, I hope they investigated that pretty good. Because you just never know, y'all. But anyway, I don't know what happened to him. So, but if he is alive, hopefully they find him. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and that's gonna be it for this YouTubers who became missing or got killed. Okay. Okay, so let's do the Dasha. Dasha, I think that's her name or his name, Dasha. Let's do him real quick. That's crazy, man. Just disappears. Either he was set up, or either the whole story is made up and there was really no girl screaming outside. Okay? Or either something weird happened, point blank. Because there is no way that a person would just disappear like that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't, and you just don't know anything. Okay, let's see about this girl right here. No, I don't want to do her. I'm not going to do her. Let's do Joe Garrett McCullough, aka Mac Adventures. Let's do him real quick. And then that will be the last one. And I'm going to go over a couple news and then we're going to get out of here, okay? Because we've been on here for an hour and 19 minutes. So let's see, 2000, wait a minute. Joe and Garrett McCullen. I think that's their last name. McCullough Gee, I think. I think it's McCullough Gee, y'all. Okay. Uh, let's see. So let's see what happened to them. I can't remember what happened to these people because it's a lot. Let me see. I think they went to Area 51, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. One thing. Let's see. I don't know if anything happened to them or anything, but I do have their stuff here, so I'm trying to figure out what did I find out about them. Anyway, I know they tried to visit Area 51. Okay, and these are father and son Joe and Garrett McCulley. They claim they were riding a dirt track around the perimeter of the Desert Edward Air Force Base when, wait a minute, I got a lot of little cuticles here going on. Let's see. When they stumbled upon a back gate to Area 51, which is the heavily classified U.S. military base in Nevada. Father and son Joe and Garrett McCullough, or whatever however you say the name, claimed they were riding a dirt track around the perimeter of the Desert Edwards Air Force Base when they were stopped by two men in camouflage who told them, "Get the F out of here." Okay. The cameo dudes, as the guards are described in the video, drew guns on the duo and frisked them aggressively while they held their hands up. Put your effing hands up. I'm not going to. I'm not going to tell you again, says one. The incident was recorded on the helmet camera of one of the bikers, who then posted the clip on YouTube. It has been viewed over 830,000 times and opened with the words, "In this video, you are going to see a raw, unedited clip of us being held at gunpoint by two camo dudes at a secret back gate. Enjoy." Okay. The video shows the men riding past a sign which warns that deadly force is authorized to stop trespassers. And soon after, the two camo dudes pull up in a white pickup truck. Okay, so what happened after that? Let's see. Then he said the men pulled out guns and asked the duo what they were doing in the area before saying, "We are going to give you guys a chance," and sending them on their way. And then he said, "Get the F out of here, or we'll call Lincoln County and they will write you each a $700 ticket." Okay. So anyway, the duo get back on their bikes and one comments, that was the most gnarly thing I have ever been in. Okay, so this is the father and son duo, okay? But the thing is, why did you go to Area 51? Why? I'm going to take my allergy pill in a minute because I'm doing too much. Now, some people say that video is fake. Okay, they said it was staged, and they did this stunt to boost their online profile. I told you people do anything for views. Hold on, y'all gotta get my head thing. Hold on for a minute. Damn. I don't know why my hair start itching every night from this allergic reaction. God. Anyway, I don't know why I started that shit these last two nights. Wait, y'all. Dang. So anyway, they said, like I said, they staged, this little viewer say, they staged the stunt to boost their online profile. They said those are not real soldiers, and the behavior in the video reeks of a bunch of buddies making a video for fake YouTube points. Okay. Anyway, the YouTubers maintain that the video is real, and they also warn in the caption that the U.S. government may soon remove it. This is raw and shot in real time, not fake or phony. We bring the extreme footage shot by us. I don't know how long it will stay up. Okay, so let me see what else I find on that one, on these two characters right here. But like I said, these people, they didn't get killed or anything, which is good, or charged for anything as of yet. Anyway, but they, if they did actually go to Area 51, again, they're doing all these things for views, y'all, for views, and ultimately that money. You know what I'm saying? Even if they made this up and staged it, it's still for the same purpose. It's still for the same purpose, y'all. And that's just plain crazy. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing pranks on YouTube, safe pranks, the ones that are not going to get you hurt or get somebody else hurt or killed or anything like that or incarcerated. Just some simple pranks, you know. And then again, if you are pranking someone and that person is telling you to get away from them or they don't want to be on camera or leave them alone, you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Why risk your life or risk the chance of going to jail or risking other people's life just to do videos to get views, to get more money, and to get more subs? In the end, is it really worth it if you lose your freedom or your life or someone else loses their life? That's the real questions. Right. I don't know if they actually went out there because I didn't even see. Ooh, I got to stop scratching this allergic reaction, y'all, but I didn't even see the actual video. I don't watch certain videos. You know, I'm just saying it's crazy. You know, I was trying to see if I see anything else on these two, and they probably still out there doing, videos like that. And I don't know if they actually, was on the military base because you just never know. But again, we can't be doing crazy stuff just to get views. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, what is the purpose? Because trust me, whatever they don't want you to see in the Area 51, you're not going to get there to see it. Okay? You're not going to see that. You just really aren't. Okay? So, yeah, guys, that was some of the YouTubers that risked their life, their freedom, reputation, just to get views and subscribers and money. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. And again, I think it's foolish that some of these people, risk their life to get a video up. It's a lot of them. I think one just died the other day. I think it was a dude who, I forgot what you call that when they jump from one building to the next one. Yeah, he fell. And I think that was like a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago. He fell, a young dude, and died. Okay, doing a YouTube stunt. And every day, not every day, but many days, you hear of YouTubers doing stunts or pranks, and it goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna say this: I don't just blame them. I blame all the people who encourage this behavior by watching this. Okay, by watching this stuff, this foolishness. And then you know who else I blame? I don't even say it, but you know who else I blame? It's ridiculous. People say don't do these things, but they encourage people to do it by promoting it. And until they stop doing this, these type of videos will always be up, and people will continue to risk their lives, other people's lives, just to get that view, subscribers, to get those views, go viral, to get subscribers and get more money. Point blank. What do you guys think? Do you think some YouTubers go too far when it comes to doing videos? Or do you think it's appropriate for them to be doing all these weird videos? You know? Do you think YouTubers should continue to try to prank you even though you're telling them to stop or you don't want to be on camera? Do you think YouTubers should go into classified areas when they should not be there? Or areas that have signs that says no trespassing and they still go there anyway? Do you think YouTubers should be going inside caves and shit, searching for stuff? Do you think people should be doing all this weird stuff? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Yeah, pre-jumpers. He just died a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago. Young dude, like I just said. I don't even understand why they be jumping from building to building. I just really don't. Especially ones that are super high. None of them really, because the wrong type of fall, you dead. So I don't know. Like I said again, a lot of things need to change, and then a lot of these things would not be encouraged, point blank. And until they do that, they will still continue to make videos as long as people watch that mess. All right. All right, y'all. That was a tripped out little topic, but we did learn some things tonight about that. Now we're going to go into some breaking news. I'm going to give a couple of articles, not everything because I don't have, it's just too many articles, but let's go ahead and do that real quick, y'all. Let me get a drink of water too. And let me stop thinking about my hair and allergic reaction. Because I'm telling you, I got like little allergic reaction bumps on my neck and around my ear and stuff. And let me tell y'all something. I told y'all before, a lot of things we make happen with our mind too. Hold on, y'all. And the reason why I say that, y'all, is because when I was in the car driving and I was talking about my allergic reaction all day, I mean, it was bothering me a little bit because I was hitting my head like people be doing when they don't want to scratch their hair. I don't know why we do that crazy. So we need to stop doing that before we hurt our brains. Okay. But all of a sudden, because I kept on talking about it, right, and messing with my hair, it just started itching. And then when I got here, it started itching more. But I'm telling you, I was sitting up here making this happen by constantly talking about it and then messing with my head and then just thinking about it. A lot of times we make things, okay, yeah, I got some. I need to put it on. A lot of times we make things happen worse. I'm going to tell you that straight up. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into this news. So what I want to tell y'all first is about this dude who died after being struck by lightning in the ocean during a thunderstorm. Now, y'all know when it's lightning, let's keep it real. Get out of the water, please. Okay, don't stay in the water. Let me wash my hands real quick. They're greasy now. With my greasy hair. Wait, y'all. This blue black dye I got on my hair, y'all, is so damn beautiful. Damn, it's so black blue. Well, my hair ain't never been this black. It's so pretty. This black color is accessible. It's just really, really, really black, y'all. It's so pretty. Anyway, let's see. So this dude, let me see how old he is. Let me go to the article. Now, this news article, guys, is coming from Newsbreak, the site that never edits their stuff correctly. All right. Let's see. Anyway, let's see. He was in his boat. He was paddleboarding in the ocean during a thunderstorm. The man was in the sea near the Greek islands of Rhodes on Tuesday when the incident happened. His girlfriend was filming him from the beach at the time, and I hope she wasn't filming him to go on YouTube or nothing like that. So anyway, the lightning struck the water somewhere in the vicinity of the tourists shortly before 1:30 p.m., causing him to fall injured into the sea. It is not clear if the man was hit directly. A resident pulled the man to shore. He was rushed to the nearby health center, and then medics later declared the man dead. That's sad, man. That is crazy, man. He was paddleboarding off the coast of an island in Greece. And he was there for, I guess, a vacation or something. Anyway, he's 26 years old. And they said swimming in the water or being out on the water during a thunderstorm can be risky. Water conducts electricity, so it is more likely to be struck by lightning than land. Okay, and that is according to the website oceanswims.com. When lightning strikes water, it spreads out across the surface horizontally rather than penetrating deep. As a result, a swimmer or paddleboarder does not have to be struck directly to be injured. Okay? Now, after this man was struck, a Brazilian local soccer team player, teammate, or whatever, was on the island and he tried to save the dude, the 26-year-old. That's crazy. He tried to save him, but he couldn't. Okay. But anyway, my condolences are expressed out to this dude's family and friends, and may he rest in peace. And my prayers also are also extended out to his family and friends. That's sad, but again, you cannot be in water when you know it's lightning. Okay, if you see a thunderstorm, you need to get out of the water. That is crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our next story. Damn, somebody jumped out of a ride. Wait a minute, I got off there too quick. Okay, I don't even know who these people are. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead into my next stories, y'all. Let's see. All right. So anyway, y'all, a South Carolina gas station owner who chased and fatally shot a 14-year-old. Let me see what they say happened to this dude. I think he was charged. Let me see, because I was reading this earlier. Okay. I do not know clearly, and they probably was filming that thing for either some type of um, social media site or something like that. You know how people be doing all this weird stuff. I told you they be doing anything for views and for people to see them. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, a South Carolina gas station owner accused of fatally shooting a 14-year-old boy who he says stole from his store was charged with murder this week. The teen's killing has sparked protests and community outrage. Okay. Cyrus Belton did not steal from the Cypress marked shell in Columbia on Sunday night. Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott said, but 58-year-old Rick Chow and his son chased him out of the store, off the property, and down the street before Chow shot him in the back as he was running away. All right. It's senseless. It doesn't make sense. We have a family that's grieving. We have a community that's grieving over a 14-year-old that was shot, Lott said in a news conference. Chow made his first appearance in court on Tuesday. A bond hearing will be scheduled later. Take this gum out of my mouth. Okay, let's see. So anyway, Lott said at about 8 p.m. Sunday, Belton, who was a black middle school student, went into the convenience store and Chow suspected him of shoplifting. Lott said Belton picked up 4 bottles of water from a cooler, but had put them back. The video footage that we have seen shows him picking some items up, not stealing them, and then he politely and quickly put the items back where he found them. This is according to Richland County Coroner Nadia Rutherford. And she said that in a video she posted on Instagram. Okay. Now, after a verbal confrontation, Lott said Belton left the store and started running. Rutherford said there was no indication of a physical fight or altercation between Belton and the store owners before the boy left the store. Chow, armed with a pistol, and his son chased Belton, and the boy fell down, then got back up. At some point, the son said that the victim had a gun. Lott said, adding that a gun was recovered close to Belton's body. At that point, the father shot the young man in the back. Lott said the investigation showed Belton did not point a gun at Chow before he was shot in the back. There is no evidence showing that he was waving that gun around. There is no evidence showing he was brandishing it in any capacity. 4 bottles of water are not something you shoot anybody over, much less a 14-year-old, Lott said. Belton was shot in the right lower back one time, causing damage to his heart and hemorrhaging. She ruled his death a homicide. This was not an accidental shooting by any means, she said. A bystander was doing compressions on Belton when authorities arrived, according to a report provided to USA Today by the Richland County Sheriff's Office. This is Rick Child. He has been charged with murder in the death of a 14-year-old Cyrus Belton in Columbia, South Carolina. Hey, Scott. I see you multitasking. Hmm. Okay. Anyway, they said that Child Store has seen several shoplifting incidents in the past, with reports of previous confrontations between the owner and customers. Okay. They also said they received hundreds of calls for service at the gas station over the past 5 years. Child was not charged with a crime in any other case, Lott said, but Rutherford said police reports have been filed. Lott said Child has a gun, a concealed carry gun permit, but 2 prior incidents involved Child shooting at an individual, according to Hill. In both cases, police said Child was either assaulted or threatened by people whom he eventually fired upon. He said Child fired at a shoplifter twice in 2018. The individual was treated at a local hospital after being struck in the leg and later pled guilty to charges related to the incident. So what time is it? Okay. And then in 2015, Child fired about 6 shots at a car in an attempt to stop an individual from stealing items from his store, but no one was injured. Anyway, Mr. Child's conduct in the above incident did not meet the requirements under South Carolina law to support criminal charges, police said. That's the ones that he did before, not in the little boys, okay? Regarding the little boy, Belton, I think that's his name, Child was charged with murder and is in custody at the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center, okay? And you know what he should be? Because the little boy was not stealing. Okay, the little boy picked up the water bottles, and then I guess changed his mind or whatever, and he put them back. And then Child confronted the little boy, I guess, or whatever else they happened. They got into, I don't know. Anyway, the little boy ran out of the store and stuff, like they just said, right? And they ran behind him. The little boy failed or something, and I can't remember what else happened, but I know one thing I'm going to point out is the little boy never put out a weapon. If he did have a weapon, it probably fell out of his pocket or whatever when the little boy got shot. Or either when the little boy fell on the ground, it must have fell out and stuff. But the little boy never did pull out a weapon. He was running from this dude. He was running out of the store, and he didn't even steal anything. So what Child should have done is not run behind him. He shouldn't do anything if he didn't really steal anything. The most he should have done is just call the police if he thought he was in there stealing and let the police handle everything. That is crazy. Okay, so yeah. So I'm glad they do have him charged and everything because that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Um, the little boy was 14 years old, and like I said, he wasn't stealing. So I don't understand why this dude and his son chased him down the street. And that's just on everything. Why would you chase him down the street? If you thought he was actually trying to steal, or you thought he was stealing, you should have just called the police. It's just water. You know what I'm saying? He should have just called the police and let the police handle it, point blank. So now he is incarcerated and charged with murder. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over maybe 2 more stories, and then that's going to be it with the news. All right, let's see. Um, so I'm not going to read this whole thing right here, but I'm going to let you guys know that actor Danny Matterson was convicted of 2 counts of rape at second Los Angeles trial. And yeah, I'm reading this just the way they got it written down here, okay? And I don't know what this dude played on. Let me see if they tell you real quick. I don't know what he played on. Let's see real quick. Hey, Elisa, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, they said he was convicted of 2 counts of rape Wednesday after his second trial on charges that he sexually assaulted several women he met through the Church of Scientology in the early 2000s. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what he played on though. Let's see. So he's a Scientologist. Okay, let's see. I don't know which shows he played on because it doesn't say. Let's see. Of course, he's denying everything like always, and they don't tell you what he played on, but they do tell you that he is into Scientology. He's a Scientologist. I don't know what he played on though. I'll show y'all what he looked like in case y'all know who this is, because I don't know who this is. This actor. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next one, y'all. Let me see what they talk about in this real quick. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we did this, y'all. We did this. Well, hold on, y'all. Hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna just tell you this real quick. Check your phone. Like if you have an Android, they said a popular Android app is reportedly um, starting to spy on users. It is also making recordings. Okay, that's crazy. Let me see what app it is so I can tell you guys. Let's see. I read this before, but I don't remember the app. I think it's some type of picture app, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Anyway, a screen recording app available on Google Play. Um, it's called iRecorder, screen recorder. Okay, they said that app right there um, allow bad actors to make secret audio recordings and secretly transfer images, videos, save web pages, and other files off of devices, according to ESET. Anyone who had downloaded the app before August of 2022 might still have been exposed if they updated the app manually or automatically. They said it is not clear if the developer or another actor is responsible for the update that converted the app into a Trojan horse. Okay, so again, it is called, what is it called? I forgot what it was called. It's called iRecorder Screen Recorder. Okay, and it was first uploaded to Google Play Store on September the 19th, 2021. And they said as of now, it is not available there. But if you did download that during that time, then you need to get it off your phone. Point blank. All right, because it does record stuff, and I think it said it takes your pictures and voice recordings, and it spies on you. And what else did I say? It save your web pages and other files from your device, and whoever is doing it has them. Can you imagine? It transfers images secretly. It makes secret audio recordings. You know, like if you're talking on your, I guess if you're talking on or whatever, it's making recordings. I mean, it's keeping your recordings. Um, it's taking your images, your pictures, and stuff like that. Videos that you do, save web pages and other files. So again, if you have that on your phone and you downloaded it back in 2021 or prior to them taking it off the thing, then you need to get it off your phone. It's called iRecorder, Screen Recorder. Okay, it has a Trojan horse on it. All right, all right. Okay, let's give y'all the next little article, y'all. Y'all, this man's say he stumbled upon a casket on the curb. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all this picture. I'm not gonna read the whole article. I'm just telling you guys about it because it's kind of funny. Okay, I guess I don't know. I don't know why that casket was out there. Let me show y'all. So wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Take this down. Peel in a minute. So anyway, he said that an unused casket was left outside for trash pickup. All right. He said when he came outside, I guess he just saw it laying out there. Um, and he was trying to figure out why anybody would have a casket outside on the curb, like waiting for the garbage people to pick it up. All right. That's weird. He said that he has one theory though. He thought maybe someone had used it as a prop since he lives close to Hollywood, but he don't know for sure. Anyway, the casket had a note on it telling the garbage people to pick up the casket and throw it away. However, the garbage people didn't pick it up. Then this dude, his name is James. James said he went back outside a couple hours later and the casket was gone. So he thinking that somebody either grabbed it for their own use or either scrap metal recyclers found it and took it. And this is a picture. I did have a picture. Let me see if they still got it out there. A picture of the casket if they were sure. This is crazy. Here it is right here. They left the daggone casket with a note telling the garbage people that pick it up. And it's brand new too. Brand new. That is weird. People in Cali is weird, man. Some of these people here. Man. Okay, let's do one or two more articles, y'all, and that's gonna be it. Okay, let's see. Anyway, I want to show you this gross video. This lady had was walking underneath a tree or something, and she felt something fall and hit her on the face, I guess. So she said she thought she had knocked it off. She knew it was some type of bug or something. She thought she had knocked it off. Anyway, I think she said she had started hearing something noise or feeling something in her ear. So I guess she ran to her daughter or whatever the case is and told her daughter she feels something in her ear. Let me just read the thing. Okay, it says, my mom felt something moving in her ear. And I'm gonna show you the video in a minute. It says mom felt a weird sensation in her ear. She wasn't sure what it was. Apparently, she had been standing outside under a tree branch and felt something fall on her ear. She brushed it off and thought she had gotten it out. Okay, only to find 30 minutes later, once she was back inside her house, that an entire living spider was still living, it was still alive inside of her ear. Immediately, she ran to get her daughter to try and figure out the solution. She tried a Q-tip at first, but was afraid she might kill the bug and it would die inside of her head. The daughter saved the day by pouring some hydrogen peroxide into her mom's ear, and immediately the spider popped right out. Oh my God, it was so big. Now I'm going to show you this video. Don't forget, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not going to play the sound. I'm just going to show it to you because she may be playing music. Let me see if she's playing music. Hold on. I hope she ain't playing no music after this because I don't see why she would be. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of strange. Okay, let's see. Oh man, they took the damn page. Let me go back to it, y'all. Where is that at? Here it is, right? Let me see. Hopefully it's not taken down. Gosh. I watched the video already though. I did, but y'all didn't see it. Let me see if they still. Let's hope. Oh, I hope it's not down. Why do you think it's gonna bubble? Because it bubbles when you put it on blood. No, it bubbles when you put it on earwax. It does? Yep. Ah, shit, that's cold. No, see, yeah, it came out. I told you. What came out? It's a fucking spider. Oh shit! Yeah, look. It's a spider. Oh my god! She making me itch for real now. I told you that would come out. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my Jesus. Okay, so as you just saw, that this lady right here had a whole little spider in her ear, and her daughter quick action of pouring the peroxide down her ear actually was a good thing to do, because they said that peroxide will kill the spider, okay, and it would also kill any eggs or whatever the case is. They said it was a perfect way to flush out the bug while not causing any harm to the mom's ear. This solution is usually used as a mild antiseptic, preventing infections for cuts, but it can also be used to remove mucus for bugs. Um, Hydrogen peroxide can kill most insects in their eggs. So this was an excellent choice to get that freaky thing out. That's crazy, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. That is crazy. Okay. But anyway, y'all, that is going to be it for news break tonight. Of course, I had other stories, but I'll tell you guys about these stories next week when I come back, because it's not something that I have to tell you right now. Okay. It's just like some health things. You know what I'm saying? So I can leave that until next week. Oh, one more thing though, before I do get ready to go. Remember those kids who was beating up the 3 Marines on the California beach? But anyway, they were charged, okay, and they should be, all right, because that's just plainly ridiculous. Let me just tell you that real quick. I forgot to tell you guys about that. 9 teenagers were arrested Tuesday in connection with the brutal on-camera beatdown of 3 Marines on a California beach over the weekend, police said. It was 4 males and 1 female. They were charged with assault with a deadly weapon, and they were admitted to the juvenile hall, the Orange County Sheriff's Department announced. Another 4 minors reportedly charged with misdemeanor assault and battery. The suspects' identities have been withheld because they are all minors. Okay? And here's a picture of them kicking again one of the Marines. So they definitely deserve to be in trouble and put in detention centers, because that was just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They was doing too much. Look at them. Mm-mm-mm. All right. But anyway, guys, we are getting ready to finish with this live tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm going to go take me an allergy pill and finish doing what I was finished doing. Don't forget, y'all, I'll be back on Monday. On Monday, okay? And y'all have a good, rest of the week, end weekend. I guess I'll see you guys on Monday. You know what I'm saying? And when I come back next week, not on Monday. Usually on Mondays is game night, but we won't do game night until Wednesday, because I'll be just coming back and stuff. Y'all be good on YouTube too, and check out my other videos. And I will post a video probably on Saturday of the townhome tour I did, looking at townhomes and stuff. I'll post that. I don't know if I'm gonna post anything else, but I will post that. All right. So let me go ahead and do this roll call thing, and then we are going to get out of here, y'all. Let me also put this up here. All right. So anyway, thank you to Missy for coming in and showing support and being here, providing input and all. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ryan, for stopping by, showing support. I appreciate you as well. Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay. Let's see. Via, thank you for coming by, showing support, hon. Okay, let's see. Kendra, thank you for stopping by. Scott Sauce, hon, thank you for coming by, showing support. Let's see. I'm so crazy. Did I tell Scott Sauce, thank you for coming by? If I didn't, thank you for coming by, hon, and showing support. And Elisa, girl, thank you for coming by, showing support. All right. And thank you to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like what you heard tonight. Also subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Share, leave a comment if you watch this in the replay. All right. And don't forget, guys, if you want to show support to this channel, you can show support in numerous ways. Thumbing up, subscribing to the channel, watching the videos, sharing, leaving a comment, and also by hitting that bell notification, and by doing a Cash App at $Shades2. Okay, all Cash App donations are used to support the channel. All right. All right, guys. I want you guys to have a good night. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm going to miss y'all. I'm going to miss y'all. I'm going to miss y'all. But when I return, I'll let you guys know what was up. All right. All right. You guys have a great night. Y'all have a great remaining week. Y'all be positive, think positive, do some good things, be healthy, happy, be loving. Don't be dealing with people who cause you confusion and stress and pain. Let go of toxic people and men and women, and live your life, hon. Live your life and save some money and be you. All right. Until next Monday, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Y'all take care. Peace out. And thank you for coming in, watching ShadesTube, y'all. ShadesTube, back again, y'all. Peace out. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, let's play some rock, y'all. Let's play something else. I'm tired of the same music. Let's go to something else. All right, now. We're going to go out like this, y'all. Good night, y'all. Take care now. Blessings. Oh, y'all. Wait. Let me say this, because you know what? I forgot today is the last day of May. All right? So happy and blessed month of June, y'all. And happy born day to all of the June babies. Y'all, my other daughter's birthday is June. My son's birthday is in June. It's just a lot of June babies. So happy birthday in advance to all of my June babies. Okay? And happy and blessed June to everybody. Now, I'm getting ready to go. Good night, y'all. See you next Monday. Peace out. Good night, y'all. Talk to y'all next week. Bye-bye. See you Monday.